And thanks for tuning into my channel. I gave a speech today at a Christian event, and so for those of you all who couldn't make it, I just thought I'd upload it to my channel. This speech is based off of one of the blogs on my website, lipstickintheword.com, called How Do You Handle Pain? So it's basically the same thing as I've written in the blog, but I've made a few tweaks here and there. So it'll probably be about 11 minutes if you have the time. Just watch it. So let's jump in. How do you handle pain? I've had a lot of experience with pain in my life. More than some people, less than others. Pain is an unavoidable part of the human experience. In some form or fashion, we've all hurt. What determines your character, though, is how you handle life's doses of pain. When someone hurts you, do you get upset and spew angry words? Or do you internalize your feelings, only to easily overflow at any given moment? Some of our pain is deeply rooted in childhood issues, like abuse, or abandonment, or neglect. Some pain happens later in life, a heartbreak, a failed marriage, an illness. The list really is endless. Pain can look like a betrayal from a close friend, or the death of a loved one, or a strained family relationship. We've all heard the phrase, hurting people hurt people. I've always had a problem with that statement because I'm a firm believer that we can always choose how we handle a situation or people that hurt us. That's the beautiful part about being human. We don't have to just react like an animal, but we can choose which course of action we want to take before we make a move. The enemy wants us to think we're totally powerless against whatever comes our way in this world, particularly those things that bring us pain. That we have no choice in the matter but to only respond the way that we always have, or the way that we learned to respond as kids. He wants us to believe that we can't unlearn old habits and learn new ones. It sounds something like this. My mom had this problem, and so did my dad. So I guess I always will too. I'm never going to overcome this. It's just the way I am. I can't change. Things will always be this way. This is just the way my life is. And on and on. Let me tell you something, and hear me clearly. You always have a choice in life. Think about it. As a follower of Christ, we can choose whether we obey Him or we can choose not to obey Him. God never beats us over the head and makes us choose His way. The enemy is the only one who tries to take away our power by disguising situations to make it seem like we don't have a choice and that there's no way out. So what pain do you have in life? And how do you handle it?